So today we want to see more on posets. Okay. We actually want to see transitive relation and how to make a relation transitive. Okay, how to find out the transitive closure, that is the smallest relation that contains the given relation and it is transitive. Okay, if the given relation is not transitive, then we try to find out a relation which is the smallest one and which is transitive also and which contains our given relation. Okay, but that part we will see some other time. That is an algorithm we have to study. Okay, now yesterday we saw digraph. So any problems regarding digraph, girls? How to draw digraph of the relation and from relation how to write the digraph? Both ways it is very important. Girls, I'm asking you something. Have you understood that? From yesterday I'm observing you are not answering my questions. What is happening with you? I'm not audible or what? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why you are not answering? I'm not asking you very great questions, right? I'm simply asking you whether you understand digraph that I taught yesterday or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Now we are proceeding further with POSET. Okay. So what is remaining is finding out the transitive closure. Okay. Using Warshall's algorithm that I am leaving for time being. Okay. So please remember, please write down this topic's name, which we have to do later on. Warshall's algorithm. Okay, the topic is transitive closure. Basically, what is transitive closure? And then we have to find out the transitive closure using Warshall's algorithm. Okay, transitive closure using Warshall's algorithm. So these two topics I'm leaving for time being. Is that okay? Please write it down in your notebook. Yes. Now today we are starting with POSET. So what is a POSET? A set on which a partial order relation is defined. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Relation is defined. That is called as a POSET. Now see, if I consider the set of divisors of 20. So this is the notation we use. D20. D20 का मतलब है set of all divisors of 20. So what will be the set? Can you tell me the set? The elements of the set? What are the divisors of 20? Yes, FYBSC students, I'm asking you divisors of 20.
1,
1,
2,
2, 4, 5,
5, 10,
10, 20.
20.
Right? So this is the notation, please remember. DN. Okay, DN का मतलब है divisors of n. And we are sticking to the set of integers. Don't go into reals, please. Okay? Are you getting this? Now see,
Yes, ma'am.
here what happens if I consider the relation divides. Usually on this set, we consider the partial order relation divides. Okay, partial order relation divides is considered usually on such type of set. Okay, that is define R on D20 as A related to B if and only if A divides B for A and B belong to D20. I am not writing here for all. When I define relation, I don't write for all. Please remember this. Now here 1 divides every number. 1 divides 2, 1 divides 4, 1 divides 1 of course. 1 divides. So divides relation कैसा होता है हमने ऑलरेडी देखा है, बताओ. पार्शियल ऑर्डर रिलेशन है ना ये डिवाइड्स रिलेशन. Yes or no? Partial order relation means what? What do you mean by partial order relation? A relation which is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. Reflexive है मतलब every number divides itself. 1 तो सबको ही divide करता है. 1 divides 5, 1 divides 10, 1 divides 20. So if this happens, 1 is related to every element. 1 is related to 1, 1 is related to 2, 1 is related to 4, 1 is related to 5, 1 is related to 10, sorry, and 1 is related to 20. Now what happens with 2? Tell me. 2 का कैसे लिखे अभी? 2 divides 2. So 2 is related to itself obviously. This is a reflexive relation. 2 divides 4. So 2 is related to 4. Does 2 divide 5?
No.
No. 2 does not divide 5. Therefore 2 is not related to 5. Do you understand this? So it is not compulsory that every element is related to itself under this divides relation in D20. 2 and 5, they are not related to each other under this relation. Is that okay? Then 2 divides 10. So 2 is related to 10. Then 2 divides 20. So 2 is related to 20. Then comes 4, number 4. 4 divides itself, right? Of course, 4 does not divide the number smaller than it. So 4 does not divide 2. This is antisymmetric relation, no? 2 divides 4, but 4 does not divide 2, right? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
4 does not divide 5. So 4 and 5 are not related. 4 and 5 are not related. 4 is related to itself. 4 does not divide 10. So 4 is not related to 10. 4 divides 20. So 4 is related to 20. Please write it down along with me. Whatever I am writing, because I am going fast now. Okay. So from this now we are going to define comparable elements. ऐसे ही आप 10 5 के लिए लिख सकते हो. 5 divides 10. So 5 and 10 are related. Okay. 5 divides 20. So 5 and 20 are related. So from this we are going to define comparable elements. This is very important concept. Comparable elements. So in a poset, please write it down quickly. In a poset, P comma R. Okay, R is the relation which is defined on the poset. R is a partial order relation. Please remember this. In a poset PR, if A comma B belong to P such that A is related to B or B is related to A, or anything, any one should happen. If both happens, then it will not be antisymmetric relation. They will be same elements, right? Either of the things. जैसे कि यहाँ पे देखो 2 divides 4 है, तो 4 divides 2 होता है क्या? 2 is related to 4 है, but 4 is related to 2 है क्या? Do you have this?
No,
No.
ma'am.
No. So either of the things are going to happen. Please remember this. Where is my cursor gone? Huh. Okay. So 2 is related to 4, but 4 is not related to 2. So हमें दोनों में से एक चीज चाहिए कोई भी. A is related to B or B is related to A. Then we say that the pair A comma B is comparable. Otherwise, non-comparable. Okay. So now from D20, we will find out which pairs are comparable and which pairs are not comparable. Finished writing the definition? Girls, please be quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, so consider D20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Okay. So what are comparable elements here? Tell me. We will list out them. Comparable and non-comparable elements. 1 is comparable with everyone, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Divides every number. So 1 and 2. Then 1 and 4. 1 and 5. See, 2 does not divide 1, but 1 divides 2. कोई भी एक होना चाहिए satisfied. दोनों होगा ही नहीं because it is a partial order relation. Then 1 and 10, 1 and 20. ये 1 का हो गया. Now 2 किस किस के साथ comparable है बताओ?
4, 10, 20.
2 and 4, 2 and 10, 2 and 20. Next, 4 and 20 directly, right? 4 is not comparable with 5, neither nor with 10. 5 is comparable with 10 and 5 is comparable with 20. Okay, then or you can say 1 and 5 are comparable as 1 divides 5. Then 10 and 20 are comparable. Okay. Now non-comparable कौन से बताओ? 2 does not divide
2 and
5
5.
and 5 also does not divide 2, right? Therefore 2 and 5 are not comparable. Do you understand this? Both ways it is not happening. Then 4 does not divide 5 and 5 also does not divide 4. Therefore 4 and 5 are also not comparable. Then 4 does not divide 10 and 10 does not divide 4. Therefore 4 and 10 are also not comparable. Anything else? बस इतने ही है ना? Have you understood it? गर्ल्स, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड इट?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, अभी मैं दूसरा एक सेट लेती हूँ. ओके, हमारा लेस इक्वल रिलेशन. यस्टरडे आई टोल्ड यू 3 स्टैंडर्ड रिलेशंस which are partial order relations. Do you remember? The first one was less than or equal to, right? The second one was divides, and third one was contained in or subset of or contained in. So ये तीनों relations कैसे हैं? All these 3 relations are partial order relations. Okay, please remember these are very standard examples. So divides we are going to use very frequently. Now this less than or equal to, let us come to this less than or equal to set. Consider set of real numbers, a set of any you can say z, set of integers. Okay, you can say set of integers, and define R on Z as A is related to B if and only if A is less equal B. So we know that less equal is a partial order relation, right? That is Z comma less equal is a poset, right? ये तो हमें पता है. Now you pick up any 2 integers. Choose any 2 integers. Say 2 and 99. So what is the relation between 2 and 99? Tell me. 2 is less equal 99 है या नहीं? Yes or no? Yes. Finished writing this? तो आप z के कोई भी इंटीजर्स ले लो, कोई भी 2 नंबर्स चूज कर लो, आपको वो ये रिलेशन सेटिस्फाई होगा ही. Any 2 numbers you select, one of the number is less equal the other, right? You choose 1000 and 5000. 1000 is less equal 5000. You choose 299 and 200. So 299 is bada. So 200 is less equal 299. Do you understand what I'm saying? So any 2 numbers if you choose, they satisfy this relation. Divides जैसे नहीं होता है यहाँ पे. Okay. Therefore, any two numbers, any 2 elements, you can say any 2 numbers are comparable in Z. Please write down this note. Any 2 numbers are comparable in Z. Under which relation? Under less equal. Huh? Under less equal. बाकी कोई रिलेशन नहीं. डिवाइड्स रिलेशन के अंडर ऐसा नहीं होता है. This is a special case. Why this is not going up? I want to go to the next page. Yeah. Now next definition is precedes. See this comparable precedes, they are going to help us to draw a diagram, a special type of diagram, okay, called as Hayes diagram. That's why these chote definitions are very important. Okay, now we will see what is the meaning of A precedes B. A precedes B का मतलब क्या है देखो. Suppose 2 elements A and B in a poset P less equal. Now I will tell you why I am writing less equal. Are comparable and A is less equal B. So we read this as A precedes B. Okay. Now what is P less equal? P less equal means poset P and less equal is any partial order relation. Now this is the notation we are going to use for partial order relation throughout. Okay, it is not always usual less equal. Less equal need not be always usual less equal. Okay, less equal can be less equal or divides or contained in or any other partial order relation. Do you understand what I am saying? आप लोग नींद से जगे हो क्या गर्ल्स?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, सो ये नोटेशन है, हम यूज करने वाले हैं ये नोटेशन. P less equal is the notation for POSIT henceforth. So less equal could be any partial order relation. It is not necessarily less equal itself. Let me just put on my laptop on charging, please. Wait. Yes. Finished writing this? Have you understood a comparable elements and precedes? Precedes का मतलब समझा क्या सबको? Girls, do you hear me? I will stop the lecture if you don't
Yes,
answer me.
ma'am.
Huh. So A less equal B का मीनिंग है A is related to B. जैसे कि अभी D20 में हमने देखा, ओके, D20 में हमने देखा 1 divides every number, right? 1 divides 4, 1 divides 5, 1 divides 10, 1 divides 20, right? So 1 precedes every number. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
1 precedes क्योंकि 1 डिवाइड करता है. 1 is less equal 1. 1 is less equal to. This is not magnitude wise. This is not magnitude wise. Do you understand me? This is with respect to the relation 1 divides 1. That's why I am replacing it by less equal. Less equal is the partial order relation symbol now onwards. Okay. So 1 precedes every element. Now when you write 2 divides 4. So 2 precedes 4. Okay. When you write 2 divides 10, 2 precedes 10. When 2 does not divide 5, 2 doesn't precede 5. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So ये समझ में आना चाहिए. Please try to understand this concept because it will help us to draw the Hayes diagram. Yeah, please be quick if you're writing it. When you write 4 divides 20, then 4 precedes 20. Okay. Now let us see very important cover. Okay. Let A and B be two elements in a poset P less than or equal to. Okay, P comma less than or equal to. And A is less equal B. What do you mean by A less equal B? Girls, A less equal B का मतलब क्या है? A छोटा है क्या B से? Does it mean A छोटा है B से? नहीं. A is not always less equal B, but A is related to be under the given partial order relation. Is that okay? It could be usual A less equal B. It could be A divides B. It could be A is contained in B or any other partial order relation. Okay. So A is less equal B का meaning है A is related to B. Please try to understand. And R is equal to partial order relation. Any partial order relation. Okay. So less equal is any partial order relation. Now we want to write the meaning of A is covered by B. Okay, तो हमने पहले ये लिया है कि A and B are comparable elements है. Do you understand it? Do you understand it? A is less equal B का मतलब क्या है? A and B are comparable elements है. If there does not exist element X belongs to P such that A less equal X, that is A precedes X, and X less equal B, that is X precedes B. X precedes B. Then we say that element A belongs to B, P is covered by, covered by B belongs to P. Finished writing? Come on, girls, it's 8:47. Have you finished writing?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So D20 में देखते हैं हम फिर से मैं D20 के एलिमेंट्स लिखती हूँ. Okay, meeting will get over in 5 minutes. You please rejoin back. Okay, if it gets over. D20 में बताओ मुझे कौन कौन से कवर हुए हैं एलिमेंट्स. Now 1 and 2, if you observe 1 and 2, right? So 1 divides 2. Is there any element, आपको ऐसा कोई एलिमेंट मिल रहा है क्या जो 1 डिवाइड जिसे करता है एंड दैट एलिमेंट डिवाइड्स 2? ऐसा कोई एलिमेंट है D20 में?
No.
No, directly 1 divides 2, right? Okay.
Yes.
There does not exist x such that 1 divides x and x divides 2. Therefore, 1 is covered by 2. Okay. And the notation is A is covered by B. के लिए notation है, ये notation है हमारे पास. Okay. Okay. So 1 is covered by 2. Now tell me 1 is covered by 4 है क्या? Can you say 1 is covered by 4?
No.
1 divides 2 and 2 divides 4 होता है, right?
Yes.
Therefore 1 is not covered by 4. Okay? तो ऐसे मुझे covered होने वाले elements बताओ. 1 is covered by which elements?
3.
एक मिनट. वन इज कवर्ड बाय 2. 3 कहाँ पे? D20 में 3 है क्या? आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट D20 ओनली. यहाँ पे
5.
1 is covered by 5, right? Then, so 1 is covered by only 2 elements, 2 and 5, correct? 2 is covered by what? 4. 2 और 4 के बीच में कोई नंबर है क्या जिसे 2 डिवाइड करता है और जो 4 को डिवाइड करता है? Do you have such type of element in D20?
No.
What about 4? 4 is covered by what? Directly 20. 4 और 20 के बीच में कोई एलिमेंट है D20 का such that 4 divides that number and that number divides 20?
No.
No. Now 5 के बारे में क्या हो रहा है? देखो 5 divides 10 and 10 divides 20 होता है. So that implies 5 is covered by 10 and 5 is not covered by 20. Okay? 5 और 10 के बीच में कोई नहीं है, लेकिन 5 और 20 के बीच में 10 नंबर ऐसा है जिसे 5 डिवाइड करता है और जो 20 को डिवाइड करता है. Is that okay, girls?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Now 5 का हो गया. Now 10 divides 20. Any other element इन दोनों के बीच में D20 का जो जिसे 10 डिवाइड करता है और जो 20 को डिवाइड करता है? नहीं है. So 10 is covered by 20. Okay? Okay, we will see in the next lecture now the remaining concepts.